Hello, hope you're all okay. Just a little chat, nothing major. Thought I'd just mention I've just had a really nice conversation with my ex-girlfriend who I was with at the time of my first arrest 20 years ago. We're still friends. We haven't actually seen each other for about 13 years, but we do say hello to each other now and again, and we have just a normal chat like two people that saw each other yesterday kind of thing, which is nice. And she gave me her own bits of advice on me being slightly susceptible to negative people's kind of jibes and comments and whatnot. And it wasn't anything new to me. It was all stuff that I had heard before, but somehow things said by different people, they have different impact on you, I suppose. And yeah, it was good because it's not really her kind of MO to do this, but she was correct in everything she said, and she gave me I guess a kind of gentle kick up the backside to say, look, it's what you signed up for. You're going to have to deal with it, and deal with it you will, but hurry up and start dealing with it because it's not good for you. And she's right. And I've been trying to kind of draw a line under this anyway the last sort of week or so. No one wants to hear me banging on about fucking trolls and all the bullshit that comes with that. We know what they are. We know how they live and how they think and how they act. So really, this is going to be my last comment on that. I've had no time at all to look at anything social media wise, TikTok wise, for the last sort of 36 hours. I realised that there may be now people interested in posters, prints of my paintings. I will get onto that. I will get onto it as soon as I have the time to sit down and focus. Hopefully that will be later today. I've just finished my first job. Was up at 5 o'clock this morning, had a 135-mile drive to the job. I'm now halfway back. I've got about another 50 odd miles to do. Thought I'd stop, just stretch my legs for a minute, have a roll up, of course. You wouldn't want me any other way. And I'll tell you what's going on with the book. I spoke to Mark, my writer, a couple of days ago. He gave me a bit of a task which I am close to completing, and I will speak to him this afternoon and we'll move on from there. When we spoke, which was reasonably lengthy call, I think we were on the phone for about 45 minutes, he said to me that he would much prefer, because it works a lot better, rather than doing my interviews by phone, he wanted me to ask the ghostwriter company about face-to-face interviews. And I agree with that. I think that's a much better way to do it. And as it happens, considering the ghostwriter company have writers on their books literally all over the world, would you believe that my writer lives half an hour drive from me? And so it makes perfect sense for us to see each other, and you know, there's bound to be positives from that rather than just speaking on the phone all the time. So I emailed my project manager and said what we wanted to do and that we would both feel happier to do that. I got an email back saying, yeah, we can sort that out, it will cost you £1,200. I was like, what the fuck? What? So I emailed her back and I said, could you just explain to me what exactly I'm getting for this £1,200, which, by the way, I'm not paying? And she came back and said, well, we have to send someone to your house to kind of check that it's an acceptable. I just thought, where the fuck do you think I live? In a fucking sewer? Anyway, she said also there'll be travel expenses, blah, blah, blah. So I emailed her back and I said, well, look, you've now got a less happy writer and a less happy client. You're not getting any more money out of me. I'm already short of what I've got to give you. When I've got that together, GoFundMe, by the way, everyone, then that'll be all you're getting. And I just get the sense now that there may be these kind of pop-up situations where the ghostwriting company kind of newsflash me, oh, we've got this, it's only it's only £2,000, but you can have it for 1,800. All that sales bullshit, I don't buy into any of that. You can't sell me anything that I don't want to buy. It's as simple as that. So yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about this because, well, let's see how it pans out, but it's starting to look like I'm a bit concerned that the ghostwriting company might be just seeing me as the next client to just rinse every last penny out of. Like I said, it's not going to happen. You can't get blood out of a stone for a start. It's not that I'm tight, it's just that I'm not in a position to chuck money up in the air and walk away from it anymore. Those days are gone. So we're not doing that. It's a shame, but we'll just march on as we are. I have a Zoom conversation call, whatever you call it, tomorrow with some guy who apparently is the strategy manager for the book. God knows what that's about. I don't need a strategy. The strategy is very simple. Write the fucking book. So yeah, I'm a little bit less confident now than I was a week ago. Having said that, I'm very confident with the writer. We struck up a nice kind of rapport straight away, and so that's very important, and I'm feeling positive about that. Finally, Dodge Woodall. For those of you who don't know already, I will be doing a podcast with Dodge Woodall. I'm still waiting for James English to make contact again. He asked me to do a podcast, and then I've heard nothing for, it's probably about 4 or 5 weeks now. So that's yeah, that's I don't know what that is. I don't really mind, you know, why would I? If he doesn't want me, he doesn't want me. That's fine. I got no issue with that. Maybe he should probably just say something though, you know, just say, look, sorry, I've changed my mind. It's no problem. The thing is, I don't particularly need any of these people, but there's, you know, just open your mouth.